my travels. We are traveling cross country, and we are in downtown Surin. And my hotel is right behind me. I'm sitting up on not really the roof, but a big ledge that comes on out here. And see if anybody's interested in watching today. I'm going to be going ahead and setting the camera down here. We'll turn it around and look and see what we got going on out here. Bus stop is right across from us. And I'm hoping somebody comes, people show up, but right now we don't have anybody. I'm going to turn the camera around. It's been a long time. Hi, Bo. How are you? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I got on the wind sock. Oh, and you're in bed. Too early in the morning, huh? Sorry to make you wait. I'm trying to get everybody in here. Can you hear me? I'm using my mic, wireless mic. Using my wireless mic here. I'm not sure if anybody can hear me or not. Oh, maybe the internet not so good up here. Yeah, I'm using the wireless mic up here because it's a bit windy up on top of the hotel. Here, let me unplug and we'll try doing it without it. Hey, fools, good to see you. All right, can you hear me any better this way? I just unplugged the mic. Can anybody hear me? Want to make sure everybody can hear me or not. Hi, family Vietnam. Oh, can you hear any better now? I unplugged the wireless mic. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I had the wireless mic and I was worried it was going to be too windy out here, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so I started saying we've been traveling Thailand. We started off in Hua Hin, where we live, and it's taken us 4 days to get here to Surin. We're actually staying in Surin now for 4 or 5 days. My wife's farm is about 40 minutes away, but it's not really someplace I want to sleep at. Hi, Valerie. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the farm is a farm, and it's basically your Thai-style house, and there's a bunch of people there right now. Everybody comes to the farms for the holiday, New Year's holiday. And right now we have all my wife's family are over there, so they're quite packed over at the house. So I got a nice hotel downtown here called the Majestic. So I can get around down here. There's some places. This is the bus stop you're looking at right across. And there's a number of little stores and stuff here. Restaurant right to my left here. And lots of stores that go all the way around the little square here, and the bus stop right in the middle. You can see it's bustling and it's early in the morning. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Bo, the hotel here is very nice. But Dave from Gotta Love Thailand said that he was here just after the pandemic, and he said that it was really not very clean and dusty and musty when he got here, but that's already been 8 or 10 months. So now everybody here is taking care of everything. Hi, Valerie. Everybody here is taking care of everything, and it looks pretty nice. Can everybody hear me good or not? Thank you, Bycash. Good to see you here. Okay, everybody can hear. It's good. I had the wireless mic plugged in. It wasn't doing very good. Anyway, so this is just from like the back of the hotel, second floor. They have a balcony or whatever. And I thought I'd come on out here. I'm waiting for the coffee shop to open up. No, Cindy. This is just the bus stop here. The train station's not too far away, but yeah, this is a pretty big size city, but it's more of a Thai city. It's not something for Farang. It's not really a city that has a lot of stuff for Farang to see. Bo, you've talked to Bo here. she's done a number of things here in the city. She's done elephant shows and taking you down by the train and everything else. So you should maybe connect up with Bo. She's got a really good channel here that shows you all around Surin, the farm and everything else that she has. Yeah, I hope I come see you today. I'll be here, not going too far. Hello, Dapur. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's not the whole city. That's just the bus stops, India. So little square out behind where I'm staying, the hotel. It's Hotelman's big, beautiful hotel. Has a big, beautiful pool. Really nicely upkept. Hi, ads. Thanks for coming. Yeah, finally caught me streaming. I'm trying to make a time, and I know it's too early for some and too late for others. So the hard part is trying to make it so everybody can see. Hey, D&T, good to see ya. On the road, that's good. Where are you guys headed to now? Yeah, just taking a look here across the parking lot and checking everything out. I know it's not as exciting as a lot of stuff, but just wanted to get on and say hi. Oh, you're working tonight. Yeah, I retired from that. No more working for me. So, yeah, I got some videos coming up real soon that'll be about the trip out here. Nice long trip on the motorbike. We took the Forza motorbike. It's a lot of fun to ride on the motorbike, and there was so much to see. So I'll be posting a video every so often that along the way, the trip here to Surin, and then on the way back, the things that we're seeing on the way back. Lots to see, lots to do. Yeah, I'll bet the bus station is going to be busy. I came back from the farm yesterday, Bo, and there's police have their check stops up every few miles, making everybody pull over and checking. So always for the holiday. Hi, Cal. How are you? You at the farm? Busy at the farm now? Still eating? So my wife joined in from the farm. She's over at the farm with her family. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here at the balcony, just doing the video. I wasn't sure if I'd get anybody to show up or not, but it's always fun to go ahead and do a live and keep people up to date with where you are, what's going on. Yeah, it was fun on the bike. I haven't rode the bike this far in probably 40 years, but it was a good motorbike trip across the country. And we've had good weather so far. That's been the good thing. It's been nice and sunny, cool in the morning. Had to put on some type of sweatshirt or something, and then later on in the evening or afternoon, it gets warm and take it off, put it in the back of the bike, the little trunk. About time to do some laundry. My clothes are almost all done. I have to go ahead and do some laundry here. So Cal's supposed to come on back over here to the hotel today, and hopefully she'll have some clothes washed for me. I could swap out and give her some dirty clothes. She'll go back to the farm tomorrow probably. Anyway, so this is it. Just sitting back, relaxing on the balcony and waiting for another 40 minutes or so for the coffee shop to open, 35 minutes for the coffee shop to open. Really crazy back home in America, the coffee shops are open at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Over here, they don't open their coffee shops until 10 or 10:30. So you have to wait around for a little bit to get a coffee, at least over here. I know on the road we stopped at some Amazons and got some coffee, but I haven't seen a coffee shop around here that's been open early. Everything seems like it gets going later. No, she's gonna go ahead and ride the bus back. The bus stop is right on the main street from where she lives, so she'll probably get a ride from her brother, and she'll take the bus, and it comes right here. That's what you're looking at, is the bus station. So she's basically straight across the parking lot. So it's an easy bus ride here. And it's probably a better thing to take the bus than to go ahead and me go back and forth to go pick her up with the motorbike, because there's so many police stops. They have police checkpoints because of the holiday, because of of New Year's. Everybody goes home in Thailand for New Year's, so the roads from Bangkok here started getting pretty full the last day on the way here, and I'm sure they're going to be full all the way up until January 1st or 2nd. So, we'll head out early in the morning, probably on the 2nd or 3rd, and we'll go as far as we can, and hopefully it's not too bad. Amazon coffee at the train station. That shouldn't be too far. I would have thought there'd been one over here at the bus station, Bo, but I don't see anything. Just I know the hotel has one, but Amazon's my favorite. I love Amazon, so it's kind of the Starbucks of Thailand. There's Amazon on every corner almost. If I'm talking too much, tell me to shut up. Not too far from the hotel, huh? Maybe I'll just put it in my GPS real quick and go to the train station and sit down over there and get one. 500 meters, not far. Yeah, I'm glad everybody's showing up. It's nice to see people coming on down, even if I'm just sitting here on the roof talking. Hoping to get a few more people from back in America, but it's already late at night, so I know most of the people that I used to work with are sleeping because they get up so early. A small motorbike goes by. Yeah, I'm trying to get some people from back home. Yeah, D&T, you got to hook up with the ads. She does quite a bit from Cebu. She's from the Philippines, and she's been doing quite a bit of videos from Cebu and stuff. Actually, this is just a small square. Hi, E.T. How are you? In Surin now. Just sitting at the top of my hotel. Talking too much maybe, but sitting over here watching everything going on. There's somebody going back. There's going to the restaurant. You can order from the restaurant over there. They'll bring it over here. I'll probably just go over there and get it though. Get food over there. Yeah, Yads is in the Philippines. She's in Cebu, the Philippines. I got a lot of friends from there, so it's kind of nice. All right, D&T, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Okay, Cindy, thank you for telling me not too much talking. Yeah, it was a great ride, E.T. I was a bit concerned because I wasn't sure how the ride was going to be, but it turned out really nice. The only bad spot obviously was going through Bangkok. The traffic's so heavy going through there. It probably took us longer to go through there. Okay, saying, yeah, it probably took us longer to get through Bangkok than majority of the rest of the ride. I mean, to Bangkok was easy. Once we got through Bangkok into Ayutthaya was really easy also. So, it was a really nice ride. I enjoyed it. I got the same kind of motorbike as Dave from Gotta Love Travel has. I have a big Forza 350. I kind of got the idea from him. I watched him on his bike, and I asked him quite a few questions about his back bag and side bags and everything else. And, the front and rear camera for basically my own protection, safety. And he gave me all the ideas, and he's right. It's a great bike to tour on. It's comfortable. It rides nice. It handles the bumps good. It handles the turns good. So it was a nice bike ride. It wasn't like driving on one of the smaller bikes. So it was enjoyable. And plenty of storage with the side and back bags. Anyway, I'm going to take a little turn here. So that's what we're looking at towards the front of the hotel. Small bikes. Around the back side is the pool. It's really nice back there. I just thought this was nice to sit there and watch. You can see the buses just come and go all day long. It goes another bus leaving. They've got everything here from the real small vans and what we call bot buses in Pattaya. They got a couple of them coming in and out. They got vans, and see all this parking here, and I was told that people leave their cars here and take the bus, but doesn't seem like there's that many cars here, so I think people just get dropped off and go on their way. Lots of cars coming, people coming, everybody going home. Ought to be a pretty nice celebration. Phuket to Krabi. Yeah, I've been to Phuket and Krabi. That's going to be one of our next trips, maybe February of next year. I don't know if we're either going to go to Samui or if we're going to go all the way down to Krabi and Phuket. Well, we'll see how things work. We'll check out the planning and everything else. Hopefully rainy season's done there. Now we can get on down there. Should be real nice weather. So yeah, that's on the list of things to do. Either go to Samui or go to Krabi on the motorbike, probably February. I know in January, somewhere around the 22nd or 23rd, we'll be in Pattaya for 3 or 4 days. We're going to visit a couple friends there. So, oh yeah, beautiful weather. Morning times are a bit cool. You can ask if you watched any of Bo's videos, you see she's got sweatshirt and hoodie on in the morning. It's chilly out here in the morning, low 60s. But during the day, it's up in the mid 80s, 84, 85. Beautiful. No humidity. It's really nice. Sun's hot, but there's no humidity. Just having a nice day sitting up here. Oh, I see somebody with looks like a rickshaw type of thing. Bicycle. Pretty far up. You just got a bicycle type thing. Looks like a rickshaw. You can ride around town on those. I don't know how far you get, but I've seen those before in Cambodia. They have quite a few take you around. Cars coming, cars going. Appreciate everybody showing up, visiting with me today. Hanging around almost 18 minutes already. That's good for me. Enjoy doing the live stream. Phuket to Samui, 10 hours. Really? Wow, it's a long way. I thought from Hua Hin to Krabi was 12 hours. So I don't know. We'll have to plan it all out. I know we'll take a couple, 2-3 days to get down there. It's we'll stop in Champon and stay there a night. That's about 4 hours. Then we'll continue on down. If we go to Samui, you know, it'll be a few stops getting on down there. I won't do it all at once. It's too far to do on a motorbike in one trip. But to go ahead and break it up, and plus there's so much to see. It's like this trip is probably about 12 and a half hours from our house in our condo in Hua Hin to Surin. That's how long it takes her in a van. But on the bike, we broke it up in 4-hour sections, 5-hour sections. And it took us 4 days because we stopped. We've seen many things. I said there'd be some videos coming up, so you'll actually see the trip coming along as we're traveling. I'll put one on tomorrow. It's going to be in Ayutthaya. So Ayutthaya was our first stop. So I'll put a little video on for that. And, so many different little stops along the way. We also stopped at a ranch on the way, or farm on the way, where they have all the cows and stuff. There's many things. So many temples. I mean, obviously, there's beautiful temples on every corner, but some of them are magnificent. We had to stop and see them, and many things to see along the way. It's just a beautiful trip, and I'm sure it's going to be the same going south. At some point, we're going to go up to Chiang Mai also on the bike. So anyway, appreciate everybody calling. 10 hours from car to Hua Hin. Is that from Hua Hin to Surin? That's how long it took you yesterday? It's not too bad. I guess taking a taxi is way better than the bus, because the bus stops to pick people up along the way. 10 hours isn't too bad. I said it's the only problem I had was dealing with traffic in Bangkok. It's so hectic. Cal's family's from, her daughters are living there, and hey, Robert Mack, how are ya? Took two. Oh, you guys stopped. Yeah, I seen you stop somewhere. Traffic is bad right now. It is bad because everybody's coming home. But yeah, I had real bad traffic in Bangkok, and it was bumper to bumper, and that was already 5 days ago. So, you know, it's going to get worse the next few days, that's for sure. So I'll be doing all my traveling early in the morning. try and get 4 or 5 hours in the morning, and then stop for the day, see something, and hang out in some of the little towns here. Yeah, I bet you everybody's going back home in Cebu too, Yads. Hey, Bruce. Good to see you. Finally figured out how to get in here, huh? I'm glad to see you on the live. Seeing some of my friends from back home. I don't usually see too many people just from back home. It's just all my friends from over this way. Hey, Robert. Yeah, it's a friend of mine from back home at work. I used to work with him, Bruce. Yeah, it's a hotel. No, behind me is a hotel I'm staying at. So, big hotel, really nice. That's just looking out over the square, Bruce. That right in front of you is the bus terminal. So, like right now, my wife stayed at her home on the farm with her mom and stuff, and she'll be coming up here a little bit later, so she'll walk out to the main street or have her brother take her out to the main street, get on the bus in about 35 minutes or so. She'll be right across here at the hotel. Yeah, it's too many people at the farm for me to stay. There's probably 10, 15 people going to be there with sisters coming and her daughter. Be a lot of people there, and it'd be too crowded. So, and plus this has nice cushy beds and aircon. Don't need aircon at night, but it's still really nice. I'm still a farang, still haven't learned how to sleep at the farm. I got 14 people, that's really good. Anyway, yeah, that's just a square in front of me. I said we'll go ahead and get some lunch or get a coffee in a little bit. When I'm done with the stream, I'll go out and have a coffee. Discussing our next trip here. I said at some point, I know Kiao wants to go on out to Chiang Mai. So, but if we do Chiang Mai, it'll end up being probably 3 weeks at least, because it'll take us a full 5-6 days to get to Chiang Mai. Then we want to go to Chiang Rai, and then we also want to go to Pai Canyon, the city of Pai and Pai Canyon. So that's on the triangle. So we'll be spending probably a good 7 to 10 days once we get to Chiang Mai. Yeah, that's why you're same as me, Robert. Sleeping on the farm is just a little rough. Sleeping on the floors, or even their beds are just basically bamboo beds with something over it. They're pretty rough, and I'm not a young man anymore, so nice comfy bed seems to work well for me. How long are you going to be in? Are you still in Pattaya, Robert? You watch me all day. I know you watch the videos, but you got to get on the live streams and comment, Bruce. That's the way I can talk to all my friends. You have questions, I can answer them. When I get questions on the videos, it's hard to respond because I can answer them, but then you might not get them for another 2-3 days till you see the video. But yeah, this way, we can talk and see how things are going. Find out how things nice and cold back home. I'm not missing the weather back there. I'm not missing the snow, that's for sure. This weather here is just awesome. 63 years of snow is enough for me. Now it's time to enjoy the warm weather. I know it gets a bit warm here in May and June, but that's okay. It's kind of a trade-off for no snow in the winter. People come, people go here. 13 people still watching. Yeah, Robert, are you still in Pattaya? How long are you going to stay there? Let's see. There's a guy and his wife who quit working and started filming. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, Robert. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a hobby for me. I enjoy doing it, but I also enjoy traveling. So that's a good thing is, as we're going along, we see something that's really neat. We pull on over and we do a little filming and see how everything looks. And, obviously many temples here and hundreds of steps on each temple. So it's good for exercise too, I guess. Get on up there and get a little exercise in while you're doing it. I started saying, Robert, are you still in Pattaya? How long are you staying there? Are you going anywhere else, or I know you're probably going to be heading back towards Vietnam, but how long are you here for? Till the 9th. Oh, Dave's going to come on down to Pattaya. That's cool. Yeah, I might see him later in the week here. I hope I can meet up with him for lunch or dinner or something. I know he invited me out, or he was talking about maybe coming out by his house. I shouldn't say. He's talking about coming out by, see the house. I'm go check out the pool, his new pool and his pond. That'd be kind of neat to see. But anyway, trying to hook up with Bo. She we'll hopefully see her today. Dave from Gotta Love Thailand, and also Bobby from Time to Get Going. But I think they're just on their way down here. They might not be getting in Surin until the 3rd, and I think that's when we're probably going to leave. So I might just barely be missing them. Anyway, I want to say thanks to everybody for coming on by and showing up. I really appreciate it. I see we've dropped down to 6. Still got a few people watching. And I appreciate everybody coming out, taking a look here at Surin, and hope you enjoyed talking a little bit, or listening, because I've been talking. Going to Pattaya, yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, I know, I heard that the road was really winding. Thanks, Robert, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot, just sitting around yakking, but it's still nice to talk with some friends here. I'm going to finish it up here at 30, so I'll talk for another minute. Oh, it's still here, just listening. That's good. I'm going to finish it up here in just a second. I'm just want to say thank you to everybody, say hello to everybody from Surin, and hope you enjoyed the live stream. Let me turn this around real quick. All right, so there's the hotel behind me, Bruce, if you're still around. That's the big hotel. My room's just over this way, back not too far. So it's out on the 2nd floor. Anyway, I appreciate everybody showing up today. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Yads. Stayed the whole video. And honey, okay, thank you. And nice to see everybody. And I'm going to do a video tomorrow. Hopefully you come and watch that. Take care, everybody. See you from Surin.